Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, and share button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. If you like to support your independent artist, Cash App, $ Michael US, grateful, so grateful. Also check out my Spotify podcast at 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Music lovers, Biggie Smalls, Biggie, give me one more chance. Isn't that the word on the street? Ain't that the word on the street? Biggie Smalls was hugged up with a tranny in his most famous hit, Big Poppa. It was a man, y'all. It was a man the whole time. Shamika. Let me get the name right. Shamika was a transgender video vixen. And she slipped her way into the Big Poppa video. Not everybody speculating that Big Poppa, Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G., is bisexual. So first off, no such thing as a bisexual male. Once you let a man go up in your butt, or you go up in another man's butt, you just nasty and you are gay. No bashing over here. Do what you gotta do, but let's not close our eyes to the obvious. So let me make sure I get the name right before I play the video, because something I want to point out in this video I'm about to show you, and this according to Choke No Choke. And Choke No Choke also said that P. Diddy tried to put some champagne on his butt and go up in him too. Hold on. Let me see. She ain't got no last name? It just said Shamika. And she passed away, by the way. Shamika was out there tricking heterosexual men into thinking he was a woman, and ultimately led to her being deleted. But I got a couple of videos I want to play for y'all. I'm going to be right back with you to give you my opinion. Let's go. So as you can see here, Biggie Smalls is rapping to this tranny, Sharika. She's right there. That's a man to the right. If you look right there to the right, the one biting his lip, that's a man right there in the black dress that Biggie Smalls is talking to. A lot of people are wondering, why did they put a tranny with Biggie Smalls if he's talking about women? Look. When she say true, that's a man. Look at the mustache. Look at this. That tranny is in the man's restroom urinating. Watch it coming up. Look. Why is she in the men's restroom? Look. Crazy.
Hype is probably mad at me because I revealed that he had transgenders in 3 of Biggie videos. And I think those are transgenders in the Sorry Not Sorry video. Because I asked everybody, who are the models in the Sorry Not Sorry video? Pull them out. Only one girl came up. That was a girl. The other ones did not come. To me, those look like women. But I'm telling you, from me knowing what I know from height, sneaking that transgender, what's her name? Shaniqua. I think her name is Shaniqua. That's in the, she's dead now. The nigga doing life for killing her because he didn't know that she was a dude, and went to allegedly have be intimate, and found out that chick from the Big Poppa, the lead chick, Biggie's girl in the Big Poppa video, the girl in the bed with Biggie in the Wanted, and the girl dancing behind LL is a transgender. I talked about that. So now that I know that the connections there, Connie used to work for Hype. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can y'all?
Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this Rooted in Music TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. I am a man that have held a lot of women in my day. Plenty of women. Talked to women late night on the phone. Went to date with plenty of women. I can look into a woman's eyes. I can tell she's evil. I can tell she's angelic. I can tell she's right in the middle. A woman's essence, her energy, her presence is breathtaking. If you're a heterosexual man, you know that God put an energy into men, and God put an energy, a divine energy into women. And it's a beautiful thing. You can tell when you're around a woman, it's her soul. Like I said, it's her presence, her essence, it's her beauty. With the reason why I'm bringing all this up, how in the hell Biggie Smalls didn't know that this was a man? See, Biggie Smalls, even though he may not, I don't think he was, I don't know, a lot of his lyrics, you know, if you look at his lyrics, kind of crazy. I don't make that type of music, but if you look at a lot of his lyrics, it is questionable, right? But let's just stick to this video vixen. See, he signed the oath just like all the others, right? And if the people that's making you millions, the people, you want this limelight, you want this fame, you have to serve an agenda. You have to do what your boss say. Just like going to work. If your boss tells you, say you're a videographer, your boss want this specific resolution, he want these edits, he's looking over it, like, no, I want this, you have to do it, or you'll no longer be employed. So let's give him a benefit of doubt. Let's say Big is not that way. He still had to be hugged up with a tranny to satisfy his masters, right? To push an agenda. And that in itself lets you, is like I guess what they call in the Illuminati the humiliation ritual. He's humiliating that a man that's a song about women and loving lots of women, taking care of multiple women, taking them shopping, loving them down, showing them a good time, bringing a little joy into their world. I mean, this song is about women. Big Poppa. I get all the honeys, all the honey dips. Cool. So if the song is about honey dips, female honey dips, biological girls, biological women, why did they have Biggie Smalls hugged up with this tranny? Because it's an agenda. It's an agenda they have for the world. This agenda been going on, and this agenda been going on way before Biggie. You gotta look at Prince's era. Prince, when I heard, because I ain't listen to much Prince, but you listen to Prince during interviews, he's highly masculine, not like beating on his chest. He's very calculated in his thoughts. If you listen to Prince, he's very masculine as far as leadership, as far as righteousness, as far as fairness. When he talks about how artists are getting ripped off, see, this been going on since the 70s and 80s, Purple Rain days. This been going on before Prince, back in the 50s and 60s when niggas started laxing their damn hair, putting them perms in their hair. This been going on since the 50s and 60s. You talking about Little Richie. So this been going on for 75 years. Let's not just single Biggie Smalls out. They're part of the industry. And me personally, out of all the niggas that's coming out twitching and twirling and getting dug out by other men, getting their backs blown out by other men in the industry, I believe no, let me take that back. All the men that walk that line, or see this video, Biggie Smalls is talking a song about women, but he's hugged up with a train. That's what I mean. He's walking the line. He's tiptoeing that line, far as helping his masters push an agenda. Most of them dudes, I don't believe, are gay. Out of all the flamboyant men, if you take 10 flamboyant men in the industry, I'll say 3 are not really that way. All flamboyant men, they're wearing them funny shirts like on Dave Chappelle. And with Dave Chappelle and Charlie Murphy, they were playing basketball, and he said, ain't the type of nigga you want posted up behind you. They coming out with these like blouses, you know, it was shirts versus blouses. They had men wearing this lip gloss and nails, very sassy. The sassiness, let me sum it up. Sassiness. Out of all the sassy men in the industry, you know, I'm talking about the main artists from your, if you look at Ronald Isley's and his brothers back in the day, you know, out of 10 of those men, I believe 3 are just doing it just for a check. And that's even worse. it's really bad when you're not. I don't think Biggie's that way. I think he's just doing whatever it takes to get some money, because I can't judge a man about what he's gonna do if he's not touching children or nothing like that. But I'm talking about everybody responds to hunger and poverty differently, right? So I can't sit there and say, oh, you're a bad man because your hunger and the thoughts that manifest in your mind, that takes over your spirit, that takes over your soul. I can't judge you because you're going to respond different. Some people just going to tough it out and wait many, many years and go through this long, rigorous process just to get some money. Some people say, hey, I'm going to take some risks. Some people have a low risk tolerance. Some people have a high risk tolerance. Some people are willing to compromise. Some people aren't. So everybody's different when they respond in response to hunger and chasing their dreams and having desires. So I don't think Biggie was, but I do believe that he had to do what his masters told him. And that was, you know, be all hugged up with a man, right? And like I said, that's even worse when you're not gay, but you have to do this in order to feed your family. So it really lets you know, like, damn, it was the money and fame, you wanted it that bad? Is it you, or is it your lustful desires? That's crazy. You know, if you already that way, and then going to this industry is cool, going to the Hollywood industry is cool because these are your folk. But if you're a heterosexual man and you compromise for fortune and fame, whether it's personal for yourself or to feed your family, wherever it is, you know, that's absolutely devastating to the soul. If it was me, I just couldn't do it. Because what's next? If I allowed these people to put a tranny next to me, I'm all up in this tranny's face in the Big Poppa video, what's next? You always got to think about what's next. What else are they planning to, what other situations are my masters planning to put me in? If I already showed them I'm willing to do this, what's going to stop them from coming up with something even more absurd? But y'all flood my comments. Do y'all think Biggie's that way? Do y'all think Biggie is hitting them switches? Michael T. Porter, 250 gemstones, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.